Greetings and welcome back to the channel. Today we are testing out Cymanti, actually. And my opponent, funnily enough, is called Antwerpen Stad, which is where I'm currently at. So that is just a very funny coincidence. Anyhow, we are playing continents with Cymanti, and I don't know exactly how to play Cymanti optimally. I actually haven't tested anything out with them anymore since the last time we played them, so I'm gonna have to see just exactly how this works. It does look like we have so many spores though. Playing against Kiku, that is rough. That is going to be a tough game. We can go recycling. Don't think that is... I'm not sure if that's the right call. Antwerp stat. That is... There you go. This won't upgrade anymore. So we'll have to do it like this. Oh, like that. And then end our turn. And then this shaman is going to have to find some more stuff around anywhere. I have no clue how to play this tribe, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you would like to see a strategy guide on how to actually play them, I will need to research how to play these guys, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, so we go with a workshop. See some more spores. And if we do this, we can't. We are not able to do that. Let me do this, actually. Try doing like some kind of weird opener here. And I'm not sure if Cymanti's playable at all whatsoever, so I haven't seen him perform well in anything as of lately, so that means that at least we get what we wanted, right? Just the coincidence of meeting someone. We're gonna have to go with the more microby kind of opener here. Maybe we can go trade. Let's go here and here. Spot that ruin. I'll get recycling. Next turn we can upgrade our capital. It's not great. It's kind of slow. Cymanti has always struggled. I mean, they haven't struggled exactly with economy, but they've struggled with very early on economy. Which actually is kind of bizarre, seeing as they have been played on primarily very small maps, so kind of interesting to see. But the thing that made them strong is obviously these hexapods, and they are now kind of a bit worse. There you go, except mountains. So climbing and stuff is still one of those things. Actually, can you place a Clathrus? No, you can't place those on mountains, so we actually don't have any good spots. Like, at all. Okay, so let's step on here. Oh, that's a port, if I've ever seen one. Oh, and they have vision on me. Resources. Then upgrade both of these. And their turn. I'm not sure what to do here. We might need to go hydrology or something along the lines of that. We can train a warrior here just to make sure that this ruin doesn't give us an explorer, which won't go anywhere anyways. We need to pick up hydrology before capturing this, so in case it does give us an explorer, we will be able to make use of it. And we might also be able to upgrade some of these cities. Let's go like this. Get climbing. Let's go like this, and then put a fungi down. And I don't see any use for other technologies here, so we'll have to pass, which feels rough. I don't know what our opponent is up to, but at least for now we are in the lead. Are we able to... I mean, we can make that... We're gonna see how well Cymanti does on continents maps. Because for now, it looks like they're just a tad bit slow, but... we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Gonna need to train units here soon, or we will just fall behind. Okay, let's take that explorer. Okay, there was a village there. Oh, don't go there. Oh my goodness. Mantis, right? We have another ruin at least. We can do this. I'll go with the population growth. And we'll need... That's just so expensive, man. We can get a centipede. But what good will it do? I suppose not much. Yeah, I don't see any good plays here. So we'll just train a warrior here and pass. We only have one city to produce water units from, which is just incredible, because that is just mean. We are going to lose the late game here. I feel like we also didn't get exactly lucky with our ruins so far. They're going to grab that island city, which is probably over here or somewhere along the lines of that. And then we're going to have to think about what to do next, because we can go network, we can go do other things. I suppose we should get Besketism, get this Reichi, and then what else, right? What else? Reichi are just not the greatest units. We can use that. We can go mining, but like, where does that lead us? We're gonna need either way more technologies, or we're gonna have to heavily rely on this Reichi to carry us. Which, none of these options really sound great to me. And especially thinking about, like, the Boomchi. Like, training one here, you know, it's just too easy for the opponent to, like, block it. I feel like the counterplay to Cymanti on continents is just very much dependent on the spawn of your opponent. Because in this situation here, right? How does Cymanti fight for the water, especially against Kiku? Oh, there's a land tile over here. That means there's either a village here or there's just land. Okay, let's see. That is something that we could get. Hello. Let's just slap that. Alright, so in order to get here, we can use Boomchi. That is good news. So let's grab a Boomchi here. Let's also grab one here. Just to try. Yeah, that is to be expected. We're gonna have to push this guy over here and just hope that our opponent is not able to do anything against us. It's just our economy is not looking too great. And I'm not sure if there would have been any good way to improve upon that. Let's go over here. That guy needs to be ready. Go like this. I'll put you down here and swarm. First time we use swarm in this game. Trainer Reichi. And just start mass producing this. Workshop it up. Create another Boomchi. Like right here or something. I don't know. Let's pass. Waiting for the server to respond. That's not the right moment to do that. We need these Boomchi to connect to here and here. If we can do at least this, we can at least contend for this village. That is important. Our shaman is not in a great position, to be honest. I was too much into exploration with that guy. But our economy is okay. It's not the greatest. Oh, there's a port here. Or here. Here is the port. How does that work? Do they have vision on this? No, they don't. You can explode. I'm gonna siege this. Actually, we won't siege that. Trainer Reichi. Oh, this is actually one landmass. That is... Oh, that is awesome. That actually helps us out a lot. Let's upgrade this. I need that guy to be in a different spot. Let's end our turn here. Looks like we're doing alright. Not sure about where the giants of our opponent are, because I presume that they have at least one. Around turn 12 you should be... Oh, what? Okay, they have a bomber? They have a swordsman? They can kill our freaking centipede. They have another... Is that just bombers? Why are they spamming bombers? I don't know about that, my dude. Well, in that case, we need to go riding. I don't like this. Oh, they have sawmills. Particularly rough position for Cymanti here. Like, how does one even counter that? With riders? Oh, that city is capped. Dang it. Get rid of this, at least. Let's get another Reichi. That is fine. Train some more hexapods. Maybe they'll do something. I don't know. Let's end our turn here. Like, I don't know what to do with Cymanti at this point. Wait, is that a catapult? That's a catapult! What the heck? Why is that a catapult making bomber noises? It's right over here as well. That's just... Why does that make that noise? That don't make no sense to me. That's just aggressive. I don't think that that was the right call, my dude. You're just setting yourself up to get awfully sieged. Swarm. Let's just boom that. We can kill this, we can kill that and siege. That is going to move the heck out of here. Gonna have to contest that village. Train another hexapod. I know they will be able to unsiege. Can we... Oh, we can get there. We can get there. We can get there. Let's do this. Take resources. Network, monument. This should link everything up, right? Another Senti. And then... Is any of this still going to pop? No, it isn't. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Well, let's just grab another hexapod here. That's going to heal some of our units up. We're just going to pick off some of their units. I need one more Boomchi here. I mean, they can't really kill this. Or this. They don't have vision. I mean, they probably have vision, but they don't have the capacity to directly get rid of anything. Yeah, these catapults are kind of rough to deal with. Archer. Does that kill? Well, this is going to kill. I want some more vision. Let's just get rid of this. And move in there. Can hit that. Go over here. Like, you can say all you want about Cymanti, but at least they're not as OP anymore. Let's go Clathras. And just Clather this. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Put this over here. End our turn. We're kind of low on units now this turn, but at least we have some vision on the whereabouts of everything. And these archers are not really doing it all. That was free kill. They still have one catapult somewhere over here. That is totally fine. I don't care about that too much. We can place our mycelium, or Clathras rather, over here. And we can just start clapping them with hexapods over the land. I was really afraid of this matchup in particular because it's just impossible for Cymanti to just compensate for the loss of all of these things. Okay, they have a oh, their continent was massive. They have this massive thing. I'll just siege that. Don't worry about it. I also want this explorer, which should do that. There you go. Lighthouse. Yep, there you go. Monument. Great. Let's get this Boomchi here. Hexapod. Oh, you can place a Clathras on these tiles. Well, that's OP. That is straight up OP. Let's get a Reichi. Doesn't make sense to get anything else there. That hanging population is making me quite angry, actually. We'll swarm here. End our turn. So looking at this position here, we're fine. We just need to find a way to either get shock tactics to get rid of these stupid catapults, or we need to find another way to get rid of these catapults. Do our hexapods actually outrange them? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That means a lot. They don't have a giant yet. They're gonna get it for sure though. No, they don't. I mean, they can get it. Yep, there you go. Get a power. How does one deal with giants? How does one deal with giants? Giants are kind of scary. I probably need Dumux, to be honest. Oh, they moved back. That guy. Huh. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. What other spots do we have for Clathras? Wait, you can't place them over there? Oh, no, because there's a Clathras over here. Going to up our economy. And maybe we can go for moths. For now though, let's stick to some hexapods. And some Reichi, and then we can get Org for this super unit. Let's get this Eye of God here. Not like we will be doing anything else for this turn with that. This is actually out of range, but it is in range for that stupid archer. Let's not do anything there. Put this guy over here just to say we did. And pass turn here. We have the definite economy lead here. We just need to start clattering. We just need to moth this city over and over and over and over and over again. Because we have the... Did I not do anything with the shaman? That is a shame, man. Jokes. Pretty good one, actually. I like that joke. Oh, they're getting... They are gonna get it. They be gonna get. They be gonna get stuff, you know? Let's just boom chi like that. Put this guy over here. This guy up here. That guy down there. And then you can go like that over there. And then this guy can go over here. We can go take these. Actually, I don't need the other one right this second. Let's grab a hexapod. Can we build more good Clathri? That one is fine. Let's swarm here. And leave that all to it. Get another hexapod, and another Reichi here. Fast turn. If this person concedes, that means that we played very, very fine for Cymanti. I feel like Cymanti did alright this far. I think our opponent definitely had the chance to win here, but they are playing very defensively, and well, with our better economy now, we should be doing fine. I put this in range of that guy. That's a mistake. We also kind of denied them the water. Weirdly. Especially against Keku, you don't really see that. I think that they definitely kind of did an oopsie regarding that. We can start mothing here because moths actually have dash, which is the difference between a cloak and a moth, is that you can do that. That's a free siege on your capital, my friend. I don't think that you meant to do that. Let's get synergy. Get this moth. You can go back. Let's get this moth. Just smack that. Because why not? Actually, do we siege there? We just barely don't have the range for that, but we can advance our units here. Advance. advance my units. Train another moth. This game is going to be over in a second. So, if you guys liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Polytopia content, of course. I'm always trying to figure out new ways to entertain you with this silly game of ours. Especially, oh, a knight. Yeah, that's something. We should totally get like archery for the defense bonus on 4 styles. Hello. Oh, that of course is not invisible. So let's siege here. Let's kill this. Let's go right here. Actually, I don't like that these guys don't go invisible. It kind of seems like they are not that great. Let's siege here. I totally forgot to pick up archery, so let's do it now. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure if our opponent will be able to do anything against these sieges, because we are kind of like sieging everything at this point. You can recover and train another moth. Train another moth. You can stay there. Let's train another Reichi. End our turn. We're sieging all of their cities except for one. They are probably going to be that deal. That is 0 damage. That is hilarious. They probably won't be able to unsiege all of them. Right? I don't think they will be able to. They put up a fight. This night is just too late, I suppose. Will they be able to night chain through all of this? No, they won't. There you go. That was an interesting game. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.